Looks like they're getting set up. Gonna get this dialed in for you guys. Bada bing, bada boom. We're gonna do a little of this. Okay, that's basically most of the window there. We'll watch. We're gonna watch Star Citizen live this morning. On their Twitch channel. In the meantime, I'm guessing that's going to be about a half an hour. I think they're supposed to start 9 o'clock my time. So we'll keep an eye on that. Looks like their channel just went live. So in the meantime, let's go see if we can find some bugs. Morning Dissolves. What's going on, my guy? How you doing? Of course, we got to get rid of a bug first thing. Why wouldn't we? I should have asked that question for the Star Citizen Live this morning. Will you get rid of that refueling notification bug? How are you doing, Dissolves? There you go. Just cutting the grass. Right on, right on. I took care of that Monday. I went out, was walking around this morning whilst the sun was coming up, and I don't think I got to worry about it yet. Looks like it'll be a nice, gorgeous day out today, though. Nice, gorgeous day out today. And I'm in here streaming, sitting in front of my computer. What do you do, right? What do you do? Normally a day like today, I'd probably been outside till about noon or so, but I kind of want to check out this Star Citizen Live when that fires up. So in the meantime, we're going to go see what kind of stupid we can get into. Blistering hot in the UK right now. Boy, it's got to be. Yesterday, I was in the. No, this is Fahrenheit. I don't got the conversion in my head right off the rip, but we were in the mid-50s Fahrenheit yesterday, so it was chilly. We had kind of weird, cool weather coming through for this time of year. Normally, we're in the mid-70s, starting to look at 80s. I don't like blistering hot though, so I'm not going to complain. I can still wear hoodies yet. Okay, I did call it up. What do I got on me? I ain't got shit on me. Actually, okay. Do you? Oh, okay, right on, right on. It'll be plenty warm here soon enough. I don't think I dare try to leave Nix yet. It still looks like the servers are degraded, so I think I'm going to try to maybe run a tech mission while we're waiting for the live to, well, go live. We'll bring a couple stacks of this. I got no Gatorade here. We're going to fix that quick. We're going to fix that real quick. Good fucking tune. Elevators. No shit, huh? So you were able to, did you jump from a different system to Pyro? The wormhole worked all right for you? We saw so many server errors last night when we were playing with Stanton and Pyro, and the whole time me and Krim were sitting there in Nix, and I mean, it got a little trashy once in a while. We had Alt F4 here and there, but it actually didn't feel that bad, considering for Star Citizen levels anyway. I'm a little hesitant. Yeah, I went Nix to Stanton, then Stanton to Pyro. Okay. Well, the wormholes are working. It's just you're kind of borked when you get into Stanton and Pyro from the sounds of it then. Duly noted. Couldn't even get into the game yesterday. Yeah, a lot of people. We had that issue too. A couple different times. And the one time we flat out got booted. It looked like to us like servers are just flat out dying, or they were rotating us around in the servers quick enough. You know, something was going on. we'd get into a server, and we were in a plumb, just about a plumb full server. I want to say like 400 or 500 people, and it didn't take long. 15 minutes later, we were down below like 300. So it just sounded like once there's servers, and that was the kind of shit that happened like a year ago. Like you'd get into a server, and then an hour later, it would just start dying. It seemed like, and you'd have to move. That's sort of, kind of what it felt like yesterday. Hi, puppers. What do you get on eating for? Hi, how are you? How are you, puppers? Yeah. Sorry, my dog's wanting attention at the moment, and I tend to get. One of my squirrels usually gets distracted when puppers wants attention. Yeah, it said I was shard locked for ages, and I started loading in, but just nothing. Yeah. There was one point where I got lucky and I was able to get in. Good morning, McLovin. It's showtime. I dialed some of that in for you today, McLovin, and I think I got that dungeon thingamajigger set up. Now I kind of left the settings sort of basic. So let me know if there's anything in there that's not working, not set up right. I don't even know what that dungeon thing is, but you mentioned it. It wasn't activated, and I think I went in there and got it this morning. So we'll have to do a little test run with it. So what is this? Okay, so I see it on the stream now. What does the dungeon actually do? Now it's not on my computer, and I don't know if that's meant. Oh, I see him sitting around the table. I think they're getting ready here, guys. I see him sitting around the table. You're getting ready. This is going to be a good one. I think. Well, I hope it's a good one. There's like, we can't tell him we fucked up this. We'll just tell him we fucked up that. I love that guy. I know people were wanting answers right away, but I guess, it's been a few weeks since DefenseCon and 4.8 and all that shit kind of broke the game. But I would imagine it takes them a few weeks to sort through all the bullshit and try to figure out what the hell happened. It kind of sounds like they're going to get right up in front of us and go, hey, here's what happened. Scoot that back over here real quick, 1 second. Puppers. I'm going to assume they'll be getting going here in about 15 to 20 minutes. Maybe like 17 and a half to be exact. Or close to exact. So maybe I won't start nothing too. I'll just run a couple bounties with the. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna throw the. No, I'll leave the deadbolts on there. Okay, so it looked like it's just a little mini game on there, yeah. So people are able to actually you guys are able to actually interact with it on the screen. Is that now? I took that again, like with the aspect ratio of everything I got running and how I'm kind of having to cheat shit. You can find loot. Yeah, that's what it looked like. Okay. I got it tucked in the corner, like as far like when I was setting it up as I could, but it looked like it was sort of in the middle of nowhere there. So if it needs to be a little bigger, it's all automatic. Yeah, okay. If it needs to be a little bit bigger or, whatever, if I don't want people to be all squinty-eyed trying to interact with it. it looked like there was a percentage for the bosses to be able to spawn, so I kicked that a little bit higher than what the default settings were. What that means, I don't exactly know, but I was trying to. I don't know, like I said, there was a ton of settings on that one, and I left most of it stock, so I didn't screw something up and have to chase shit down that I got no fucking clue about. You know what I mean? Yeah, that to get the key to spawn them. Yeah. So I cranked that up a little bit. It was like 0.5%. Yeah. There was a key to spawn, and then if you unlock the key, then you unlock the boss. So I cranked that up to like 10% or something like that for the time being, just to see what that was all about. Still can't open the fucking doors. This is nuts. I should actually see if the. Shit, I'm gonna just guess the elevators don't work. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought it was too, McLovin. Oh man, he's already got his hands in his face right now. Oh boy. So wait a second. So now the door's open here. So, okay, hang on. Let me. Oh no. Wait a second. Okay, so okay, I did the character repair yesterday. So lower the cost of the dungeon itself, or the boss key. I thought there was something on the boss key too. Lower the cost of the dungeon. Okay, is that what general? Okay. I don't want to make it so people can't have a little fun. You want to have a little bit of a price on shit so shit just can't get fucking spammed all day long. But okay, let me see if I can tweak that a little bit. We're just chilling right now. I'm mainly just waiting for these guys to start their live stream, so if I can tweak this a little bit and okay, give me 1 second. I left all this shit up. So okay, so that was 500. So okay, so is that 150 now? Is that 150 channel points? Because it makes me convert the price like using coins, like actual like pennies, right? Or bits, depending on how you look at it. So then you add 10 to that, and that would be your channel points, it looks like, yeah. So if I do, okay, so that's 150. So if I do this, that's 200. It might take a second to update. I would hope it updates during the stream. Maybe not. Maybe not. So then some of those ones that I got for both channel points and bits, or ones for channel points, I should probably drop those a little bit. We'll leave them for the time being. I'll tweak those a little bit. People say Pyro has a lot of pirates. The only place I've met pirates is on Microtech. Thanks for saying goodbye, Martin. How you doing? I've been running. We've gotten interdicted quite a few times going from gateways to Levski, obviously. I shouldn't say quite a few, but it does happen there. And we did get interdicted. Where the hell was that? We were going from, were we in Pyro trying to make it back? We got interdicted in the mole the other day. That was a great fucking story. We got interdicted in the mole the other day. And we Krim clutched up. I got a couple kills. Krim clutched up. He actually got out of the mole, EVA'd, got into their mantis, because the guy had left his ship open, destroyed their mantis, and I was able to fucking and I was able to get away. And then we actually found the guys that were the guys that were did it were streaming it. It was fucking hilarious. One in the course of 2 months only been attacked 2 times around the same planet, right? It almost happened to us in the Cuddy Black when we were running that stuff in Nix. Yep. So it like I try to get in the habit of L turning. Doing some crazy Ivans. I'll do a crazy Ivan on the way to Levski. Okay, looks like these guys are getting cereal now. They're all around the table. You know what? We're just going to be in the fact that it looks like it's going to start here in about 10 minutes. Damn, is that still 500 channel points? Okay. So maybe there's something like on the stream site itself where I got to go in there and adjust it. I adjusted it on the Tangia side. Sorry about that, boss. You can just let me know. You don't have to waste your channel points testing it out. Maybe that don't take effect until I restart the stream. Excuse me. It should update while stream is going. Okay. It might just take a second then. Maybe. Well, a little longer than a minute. I'll refresh my page here. Hopefully that changes. All right, guys, we're just going to pull up the